What's up, friends? Welcome to everyone's favorite food and hospitality podcast. Put it in my mouth. I'm Lala.
I'm Judith.
Hi.
Hi.
So we're doing a special episode today.
How special is it?
I mean, you
I'm
know
sorry.
how special it is. I thought it would be really fun
Okay.
since our favorite thing to do is just judge and bitch, right?
Mhm.
And our favorite segment is the I don't fuck with that segment.
I do fuck with the I don't fuck with that segment.
Right? Same.
Yeah.
I thought it would be really fun if we did a whole episode of I don't fuck with that.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
So we're going to go back through is what we're going to do.
Like
And-
every episode?
Yes. So we're going to start at episode 1. We're going back in time,
Okay.
Judith.
So I feel like our I don't fucks with that
Uh-huh.
were better at the beginning because those were like the real the standards.
And now we're struggling. To
And now
find
we're like,
something
I
to
don't know
fuck
what
with.
don't I fuck with, but like I'm interested to hear what they were because it must have been foundational.
Okay. I was listening to them last night. So
Am I going to be surprised?
I don't know. We'll see. We're going to go through all of ours and our guests.
Okay.
And we brought back a guest.
Yes.
Yes. You know who she is because she's sitting right next to you. Yeah, right? We brought back Mandy Naglich. Hello, Mandy.
Hi. Welcome
You
back.
guys.
Yeah.
One of my favorite guests.
Honestly,
Don't tell the other guests.
To recap the favorite segments as well. So I feel very honored.
yeah. I mean, look, we needed some badass energy to do this with us. And I was like, who's going to want to bitch with us? Hi, Mandy. Are you free? And you were like,
Available to bitch.
I'm getting off a plane and I will be there.
Yes. I was like, I'm not exactly sure what time this flight lands, but here we are.
And then I forgot because I was like, there's no way. And an hour ago, you were like,
like-
I'm in. And I was like, oh my God.
We're gonna bitch.
Which was amazing.
Yeah,
because
now we have the lights keeping me awake. You know,
Yeah,
I'm going
right?
to reset the jet
that's
lag.
what you said. You were like, look, it's the best way to fight off jet
Yeah,
lag.
you
So,
gotta keep it going until you can't.
Mhm.
so you were on season 1, which at this point seems like forever ago. We
Yeah.
did shoot it in 2023, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no, was it November?
Yeah. And
gosh,
it
we're,
aired
like, on
in
our
June of
anniversary.
2024. So you are a journalist, you're an author, we went over your book, How to Taste. And I'm not gonna sit here and repeat all of her accolades because she's just
Got a lot of them.
and you're so knowledgeable. A beer cicerone, like cheese certified, like all my dream jobs. Like
What and so a key opinion
she's a key
leader.
opinion
A
leader.
key opinion leader.
We're all key opinion leaders.
Yeah,
here,
we are.
babes.
We
Yeah,
are.
key
We all have very
opinion
key
leader. A
opinions.
key opinion leader.
But I will say, go back and watch the episode with Mandy because it's so educational. She also talks to us about super tasters, which we did the test, how to sit, sip, and synthesize, and all of those things. Anyway, just go watch it because it's so good. Oh, one of my favorite things is how restaurants will trick you into thinking you're hungry with like paint colors. Anyway, it's a brilliant
Or make you not want to eat with bad smells
yes.
There you go.
that
And
they think are good.
and scientific episode. Oh, also we talked about getting dicks flashed on the subway in that episode. So it's
It's a really good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't
Classic, a
listened.
classic, if you will.
So catch us up real quick before we start on all of this. What have you been up to since November of 2023?
I mean, we've definitely been touring the book around, so that's still going a bit. Just going into new countries with it and everything. I have 2 new book projects in the works. that are-
Congratulations. Can you tell us anything about them?
One actually has to do champagne that we were just talking about. So that's-
Okay.
yeah, we're talking about bubbles, which I'm super excited
ooh.
about. Making them for the everyman, like there's this beer writer. His name was Michael Jackson. I don't know if you guys have heard, but
Only
he like
the moonwalking one.
exactly. That's why I'm like, no one ever thinks. I think if you Google him, it'll never come up. But he was really like the person who popularized craft and especially like Belgian and German beer for Americans. So I want to make like champagne more attainable by making people feel more confident when they're drinking it.
Holler.
I love it.
Preview.
I'm
I love
That
it.
was just
Okay.
like right off the back. I need to like save that.
We'll send you the clip. I love it. Okay, dope.
Yeah.
And we also, we also haven't been in the studio in a minute. We just started back on season 4. So here we are,
Here we
Judith.
are.
Season 4. That
Season
sounds
4.
like we've accomplished something.
We have.
You have.
Does it feel like we've accomplished something?
I have to tell you guys, A lot of
tell us.
podcasts that I go on, you can't get invited back because they end. So this is for real. I love to be on a 10-episode podcast. You guys are like,
yeah.
I'm not kidding you.
Wow.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it.
Well, on that note, this podcast is still a self-funded podcast. So we will take your money if you listen and you want to support, and we want to throw $20 to go to editing or us recording. We would love that. Or if you're a brand that you think aligns with us, as we sit here drinking this brand who does not sponsor us,
Okay.
we
No,
will, we'll shout
No free
you out.
labels.
So get in touch. All right. So, ladies, I thought that since Mandy just got off a plane 2 hours ago,
yeah, like 2 o'clock. Well, I don't know what time it is. Yeah, 2 o'clock.
you don't know what time it is. You're on Brussels, you're on Brussels time. It's 4:25.
Yeah.
I
Fresh.
thought that we would start with a little game.
Okay.
And I did loosely text you guys just to have some things in your head, right? So this is an all I don't fuck with that episode, but let's just see if our brains are functioning at
Yeah.
4:25 on a Saturday.
Let's do it.
And basically this is going to be like a speed round.
Okay.
We love starting with a game. And it's going to be restaurant red flags. Okay? So we'll just go in a circle and we'll keep going until we all like run out, or I don't
Okay.
know,
Okay.
until it gets boring. All right? So we all dine out so much
Yes.
all the time. We're all always having a drink somewhere, eating something somewhere. We're all in the industry. Restaurant red flags. Does anyone want to start? And then we'll go clockwise.
You go, girl.
Oh
I
my
feel like
God.
you gotta kick it. You're the game arbiter.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'll start. Restaurant in this game of restaurant red flags. Woo! I don't know. Gotta hype up my own game. Okay, I'll start. When the server says, "This is our most Instagrammable dish."
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, when you don't get greeted at the door.
Ooh.
Yes, when you're saying like stickiness anywhere.
Ooh, yeah. When the chef calls a dish deconstructed.
Ooh.
my gosh.
Or the word zesty is on the menu.
Do you don't like that adjective?
No.
I think like clanking the wine bottle on your glass when you're pouring.
Okay.
Ooh,
that's really
I'll play off
specific.
you popping the champagne cork really loud.
Yes.
If they advertise a discount for NYU students.
Oh my God, that's such a good one. I feel like mine are all drink states. Like when the beer tap goes into the beer when they're pouring it.
Oh,
I guess
Beer
that's more of a
expert
bar
here.
one. Yes.
When it's Tuesday at 5 p.m. and the restaurant has a DJ.
When the menu isn't descriptive enough, or too descriptive.
Okay,
There's
Well,
a sweet spot of description,
Sweet spot.
and I want to be sitting in it.
Okay.
To your point, I think when the music is like a little too poppy, like if it's a little anything that's like too current, too top 100s as far as a playlist.
Okay, I was gonna say when the music is too oons, 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 and I'm just trying to eat my bolognese.
There you go.
When I said the greeting, but if no one says goodbye, if you just like pay your check and then like get up and sort of wander
They're done
out,
with ya.
like
Yeah.
someone needs to say thank you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, pay via QR code. I just had to go to one of those.
Oh, also just menu
Nightmare.
QR codes. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
I was at a menu QR code menu establishment recently, and the QR code was broken.
And they just looked at
So
you.
they have
and
no
they're
idea.
like nothing. Tuna crispy rice.
Oh, that's a red flag.
Just in general.
It's dead.
Love it.
It's dead. We can't have it anymore.
Hamachi crudo. And
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna say a 40 item menu, like a menu that's Cheesecake Factory sized.
Or a 4-item menu.
Touche. Love it.
We'll
We'll do one more round.
like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm blanking.
Okay, I'll go. When the waiter calls everyone boss.
Oh God. You guys go to worse restaurants than me, I think.
Boss?
I would die.
Okay. I mean, the ultimate red flag is grade pending.
Great
Great pending.
Oh, should we end there?
Oh no, yeah, actually
that's-
2 Google reviews exactly the same thing.
That's
They
a good
just
one.
changed
Yeah.
their name.
All right, y'all, our brains are sharp. I
Okay.
would say
All right.
we did it. We did it. We did it. I love it. All right,
Yeah.
then I will ask you this question because I didn't have you guys prepare for this. Right before I got here, I was doom scrolling, and was on Instagram, and Eater had this thing, and it was like the trap that catches you, and it was a picture of a bunch of items.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to ask you both,
Mm-hmm.
what trap would catch you? And here's mine.
Okay.
Should we, I think they had like 6 or 7 items, but let's limit it to 5. So here's the trap that would catch me.
The trap.
The trap, like a web, like a trap, like you get caught. in it.
Oh, like you do not
Oh.
stick out and you're stuck.
Like
in
your
got it,
favorite
yes.
things, right?
Okay. Okay.
Mine would have a 50-50 martini, a potato product, tacos, a steak, a perfectly cooked steak. Shit, what was my 5th one? Oh, ice cream. That's my trap.
That's a good one.
Ice
Okay.
cream, some sort of potato product, a 50-50 gin martini, a perfectly cooked medium rare steak, and tacos.
Okay.
What are your 5? What's your trap? What's going to catch you? Shout out Eater.
A spicy margarita drink, you know me.
I do.
Okay.
Mhm.
Or a martini that's described as filthy.
Well, those are 2.
Like the
Yeah.
salad dressing ones? Like the have
Okay,
you seen
what-
Like the one at
the little-
Smithereens?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't had that one
Oh,
yet.
yeah, we need to take you.
A flan or a panna cotta or a creme brulee,
Okay,
like
so
a cooked cream,
Uh-huh.
or a donut, like a
Stop
house-made
saying
donut.
or pick 5 things.
Oh, no, okay. I mean,
Okay,
and
a donut
and
so
so
she's got 2 alcoholic
2
beverages and 2 desserts. I love you.
I just need one more.
Yeah.
French fries.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you want frites or skinny?
Oh no, I want skinny.
Okay.
I want like French fries.
I'm like a potato-y French fry girl. Like I want like, a lot of like mashed potato in the middle. That's not in the trap.
Interesting.
Are you like a steak frite, like a wedge?
So I have to say, when you said steak, well, like that's like the one thing I feel like at a restaurant I don't get because I can make a great steak at home.
Same, but I could be
Interesting.
my own web, like of items that assemble in my own home, and it would just include all those things.
A cheese plate that has at least 2 blue options.
Oh, she likes some funky.
Yeah, I love it. And if you see more than one blue, I'm always happy. Champagne under $99.
Okay, you're specific. I love this.
That's all I got through when I was thinking of my trap. An apple dessert of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully not a crumble, but I'll take it.
Okay,
What else do I like? Oh, like
That's
a
3.
croquette-ish appetizer.
like
Maybe a cheese croquette.
Okay, I was
like
gonna say something Spanish.
Or even like arancini, like like a little fried ball of
little fried ball of
deliciousness.
something, yeah,
where it has
okay.
like flavorful mush on the inside.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
flavorful mush.
Oh, can I say a not? Oh, I'll save this for later, actually. And then like someone who does a really nice Cosmo that's sour and citrusy, like it should be.
Okay,
Is that 5?
that's 5.
Yeah.
We all have very different traps, and I love.
It's going to be an
them
interesting
both.
restaurant that we find that chops all 3 of us at one time. Bring it on.
I love it. All right, let's start this episode off, shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we start it with a group? Welcome to the segment of I don't fuck with that.
I nailed it by the end. I nailed it by the end.
We tried a group. Does this thing?
Oh
work?
no.
Oh,
Air horn, bro.
that's a good New Year's resolution.
Okay, I will say, Frankie Eleanor. This
Wait, does it need
lasted
batteries?
yeah, I maybe I just need to change the batteries.
There you go.
All right, we need to
Just like your smoke alarms once a year.
I took those out.
I took all mine out.
For making steak at home.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Anytime my alarms would go off, and I was like, "This is insanity. I can't deal with this."
The whole place is gonna burn down. Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah, now we're in danger.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Let's take it back.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
so interested to hear.
Let's
Me
take it
too.
back. Let's take it back to
Because I guess we've done what, 40 each?
Well, so we've done 31 episodes.
Oh,
at this
30. Okay,
point,
30. Okay, so 31 each, at least.
But one episode was just you and I, and then one episode was the chain episode. So we didn't do I Don't Fuck With That. So
Okay.
we have, do the math, You're an accountant. 29 episodes.
I was
31 minus 2.
So we have 29 I don't fucks with that.
We do.
And
plus our guests.
so,
But I
Okay,
didn't
yeah,
think
yeah.
we would get through all of them. So here's what we're going to do.
it's like, it's a lot.
I listened to episodes 1 through 15.
Okay.
If we can get through half,
Throwbacks.
score. And then maybe we'll do another episode this season that has the back end.
The back end.
The butt end.
There you go.
All right. The butt end. Okay, so let's talk about this. Our first episode.
Yeah.
I love that you're so
No,
excited.
I'm so excited.
Our first episode was with Michelin star award-winning chef Wes Whistle from LA, who's one of my very dear friends. We opened the restaurant Jelena together, and he was our guinea pig. He was in our very first episode, which is also still one of my favorite episodes. I think we just didn't really know what we're doing, but we were very loose and like didn't give a fuck.
We didn't.
So his I don't fuck with that was that menus are all the same. Everybody has a burrata dish. Everybody has a hamachi crudo.
Crispy
He
tuna
also
rice.
had a crispy spicy tuna
Yeah.
crispy rice. You can't fucking hit a sushi restaurant without that dish. And that we have, who do we have to thank for that? Was that a Nobu thing?
I don't
Okay,
know.
so this is so funny. At the iPick Theaters, it was Chef Jet Tila that was like, he would get on before every movie and be like, my spicy crisp. And I was like, don't act original to me, Jet
That's
Tila.
not his thing.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
I took a cooking class with Jet, and he is such a lovely, lovely guy back in LA years ago. But anyway, that's
Yes.
not his thing. And then he had a second, I don't fuck with that.
He had
And that's
two?
when servers say, of course. He's like, I hate, of course. And Judith was like, it should be.
My pleasure.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
See, I've actually switched like in my life to saying of course more instead of like you're welcome. When people say thank you for something that you didn't actually have to do for them.
Oh, he was
I
very
would be
much
like,
of
"Of
the
course."
mind of, don't say of course, just say you're welcome.
Okay.
What is this?
So
Of course.
interesting.
Anyway, that was his opinion. Judith's, I don't fuck with that, was she's all sensitive to the dishwashers. She's like, when there's too many dishes, there's a dish on top of a dish with another dish inside another dish, and then the dishwasher has to wash all these dishes. Cut back on the dish use
Unless it's
for the
my house,
presentation.
then I want all the tiniest dishes with the
gonna say,
tiniest spoons.
As a lover of tiny vessels,
Yes, but I feel like I don't need to like inflict that on the dishwashers at a restaurant. Like that can be my home decor. I'm a multifaceted woman.
you are.
She's
You
got a
contain-
bleeding heart for
She
the
contains
team.
multitudes. My I don't fuck with that was don't tell me how restaurants work. I hate,
Is this like explaining tapas?
dude. It's just the whole. You go to a restaurant.
This is built to share.
Yeah, they go, hi. Have you dined with us before? No. Well, let me tell you how our menu works. And I'm like, I bet I can tell you. I bet it's everything is meant to be shared. 3 to 4, suggest 3 to 4 dishes a person.
Larger dishes at the bottom of the
Right,
menu.
exactly. It's like I don't need to be told. And I think I still very much hold to that. And I get it.
Yes.
The higher ups want the servers to do the spiel, but I think that less talking is important and maybe just read your tables.
Okay.
Even if we've said, no, we haven't dined here before, but I'm looking at this menu and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. You can usually tell when someone's never seen a crispy Brussels sprout. Like as a guest, you're like, you've never seen this. You don't understand. Yeah.
Or
We're
you
so
Or
weird to
if
some
when you
people.
come back to the table and they've each ordered one tiny appetizer, you're like, that, these are lovely options. However, I would, suggest this is maybe not enough food. I don't mean to assume, but, we're only talking about one bite here and like
see,
2 bites here.
And I'm into that. That's when the server can step in and say, the sizes are blah, blah, blah. Like, I do suggest that if what's our hunger level?
Right.
I get
You
it.
know what? You didn't order this. It's really good. Shall I add,
See, that's the way to do it because the explaining how a menu works to me just drives me fucking crazy.
I do love the like, how hungry are you question. I think it's a great.
That's
I'm not
actually
going to
a
explain it
question.
to you, but
Better.
it's like you can look at it and be like, how hungry are you? Because if you're hungry,
Yeah.
let's throw a little something on.
Right.
Agreed. All right. Should we move on to episode 2? I'm still not fucking with that, you guys. I'm still not. Don't tell me how a menu works. All right. Episode 2 is with Ruben Rodriguez.
Okay.
We love Ruben.
Oh, Ruben is such a
and
sweetheart.
you should watch that episode strictly because he talks about how he sat on his balls.
Sat on his own ball sack.
We were talking about our menopause journey.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
yes.
apparently
Love it.
men could sit on their own balls.
Right. They age as well. And he was saying that that's something that happened.
revelation.
And that will never leave my brain.
And now I have it as well, which is lovely.
Right. I haven't sat on Ruben's balls either.
He had the amazing restaurant, Nai Tapas, that just closed last month after 15 years. He had quite the run. So his I don't fuck with that was caviar on everything.
Oh, I disagree, Ruben, baby.
Okay, let's talk about it. Because he's
interesting.
like, it's a trend, it's an upsell. Everybody wants to put caviar on fried chicken. Everybody just wants to put caviar on this, on that. Tell us why.
So I think caviar is still something, talking about educating the masses. Like, it's something people are excited about. It's also something you can't fake as easily. Now, if you're telling me like salmon rose caviar, no.
Sure.
But
we're not calling
truffle oil,
Topeka.
calling truffle oil truffle is
That's
Okay.
I don't fuck with that.
yeah. But caviar is usually you're still getting some kind of actual caviar, which I think if it makes you excited, I just love to see someone be like, I'm excited about a little upsell. There's nothing that a restaurant needs more now than upsells.
I get that.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it too, and I do know that restaurants need to make money, and there is something luxurious about caviar.
And it's like usually you wouldn't have it in your living room. So
Sure.
you're like, you know what? Let's throw some caviar on that.
But, and just to be, just
A
to be
hater.
a hater. I
Pick the wrong girl for this episode. I am not a
Just
hater.
to be contrary, there are a lot of restaurants that are getting shitty caviar and that are just throwing it on anything just
Yes.
because of what it represents, right?
Yeah. And there is some gross, like that gray, black, blobby caviar where you're like, oh, it has no texture. Not great. But
And
as long
that's
as
the
they're
thing,
only
some
charging
people
$10 for the
wouldn't know
upcharge,
the
I'm like, okay.
difference.
But if you put it on top of some fried chicken, who can tell?
I like this.
Well, I guess some people, like Mandy with her.
Well, if you like eat it off
All
of
right,
the chicken,
blindfolds
and then
on.
eat
We're
it.
doing caviar tasting. The podcast is in a new. Yeah.
what caviar companies want to sponsor this next episode?
Oh,
Caviar taste.
prove us wrong.
Right? All right. So in that episode, my I don't fuck with that was cold butter. I still stand by that.
That is one of that's
Absolutely,
that's
100%.
canon.
Do
That's
not
like
fucking don't serve me
If
cold
I can't
butter.
spread the butter, get out. I agree.
Exactly.
If I'm
How am I
holding
supposed
it
to
between my hands.
or putting it under your armpit.
temper it,
Okay.
right? Yeah. Judith's was a bottle of still water. Why are we still offering this? Judith went hard on the still. Go ahead, Judith. Tell
No,
us why.
honestly, it's bad for the environment. We live in New York City. It's the best tap water.
Okay, I was
like
gonna say, coming from Belgium.
okay,
Gotta have that.
Okay,
Yes.
but you could filter the water. There are systems to filter the water.
This is true.
Sparkling water, I get it's in a bottle, but like you're paying more for water to put on the table. Fuck you. Ooh, I'm getting mad about it all over again.
Status.
A bottle of
This is
flat
exactly
water.
what I hoped for.
Fuck you.
Let's move on to episode 3, where our guest was the one and only Mandy Naglich.
Early, okay.
All right, Mandy. This is actually funny because
Oh, God.
we served her natural
Oh,
wine.
yes.
Because we like to drink every episode.
And I was
And
like,
then her whole I don't fuck with that was
no one
Natural wine.
actually, no one actually likes natural wine. That is not true. But here you guys are. So
look,
there you go.
I have had a strong pull away from the natural wine.
Yeah.
There was a few years where I was into it, I was really down, and now I'm just back to the classics.
You don't want
get it.
bacteria in your wine.
It's
That's-
divisive.
You don't want vinegar wine. It's great.
I don't want my wine to taste like kombucha.
Yeah, exactly.
You talked about the poo-poo aspect of it,
Absolutely.
the mousiness of it. I
Mhm.
get it. Natural wine is a gamble. When it's done well, yes, it can be beautiful and alive and lovely. But okay.
I would say it can be interesting at best.
It would be interesting. Like, I don't actually think anyone actually likes kombucha.
Oh.
Kombucha company, prove me wrong.
I did buy one the other day. I also thought I was getting a cold, so I bought a
objectively
Gingerade
horrible.
one.
Ooh, I like the ginger ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Liars.
Mine was hot dogs, and I stand by that. I don't fuck with hot dogs. I'm sorry. I was just in Iceland. Everyone's like, get a hot dog in Iceland. And I was like, it was fine. I don't fuck with a hot dog.
I'm sure I said back to you, I love hot dogs, right?
Yes. And
Okay.
Judith said, I don't
still
fuck
do.
with people who don't fuck with hot dogs.
Yeah, I love a hot dog. I will eat a nasty Streetwater hot dog still. I'll
Absolutely.
do it. IKEA hot dog. I'm sure I said this as well. No.
I'm sorry.
100%.
for a dollar?
You
Are you
put
kidding me?
all the stuff on it.
See, you
Hell
said
yeah.
that too. You were like, it has to have all the things.
All the things.
I'll just mustard, Gorgeous.
relish, onion, all of it.
Okay, well, I hope we can all still be friends after this because I stand by it. Judith's were people that don't fuck with hot dogs. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I like that.
All right, we're moving right along. We're getting heated, but we're keeping it going. Episode 4 was Jeremiah and Fabian.
Okay.
Chef Jeremiah Stone and Chef Fabian von Husk-Valtierra of Wild Air and Bar Contra. We love them. We played a little best friend game with them. That was
Still
fun.
at Barca?
Go watch it.
No.
Am I still at Bar Contra?
Yeah.
No, I am not
Okay.
any longer, but I still love it. And I still think that what Dave Arnold and those guys are doing is very, very cool. So if you are in New York and have not been to Bar Contra, go visit them.
Oh.
And Wild Air is right next door.
What do you think of a little like what is it? What's the smoking ice? Why can't my brain is breaking? Liquid nitrogen.
The liquid
moment.
nitrogen?
Is that a red flag or a green flag?
Okay. I kind of love it and I understand where it comes from because we had the tiniest bar at Bar Contra.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do not have room for a bunch of freezers for ice,
Yeah.
using liquid nitrogen is such a quick and beautiful way to chill a glass like that.
True.
And it puts on a little show and people like it and it's cool. But it is actually not just for the gram, it is functional. That
Absolutely.
glass is chilled and you can nitro muddle.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a little liquid nitrogen, pour it over top of some tarragon or some herbs, muddle it up.
Or
it
fruit,
becomes,
yeah.
anything. It becomes a fine powder
Mhm.
because it instantly freezes.
Yeah.
So I think that liquid nitrogen is a green flag.
Green flag.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
There
In
we go.
terms of science.
One green flag
One
among
green
all
flag.
the.
That's the only one we get. It's the only one of the episode.
But I love that you asked that. What do you think?
No, I love it. I'm very pro. I think some people think exactly to your point that it's all for show, but
It serves a
yeah,
purpose.
it definitely does.
For sure.
And if you want a cold martini,
Yeah.
that's the way to chill the glass.
Oh yeah.
For
And I
sure.
need
Yeah.
I need a cold glass.
Yes, she does. Allison Riley is calling me right now. Deny. Sorry, Allie. Okay, so Judith's was when the tables are too close together, but not for the reason we think.
Okay,
Not because
give it
she's
to
like uncomfortable, but because she wants to eavesdrop on everyone's conversation.
And then I can't enjoy my own meal. And then neither can the person with me enjoy their own meal. Because I'm like, shh, I'm listening to what they're saying. Can you just stop? I'm trying. Okay. So he said that he thought that her mom. Okay. And then she said, no, don't look at him. Wait, I have to hear
Oh,
it.
that's so funny because I would just totally join their conversation.
No. I don't want to
I'm,
interrupt
like, fighting with
because
you.
I want them to keep going. I want to be able to listen. And now my food is cold. My husband is annoyed because he won't talk. I can't talk to him. I won't let him talk to me. And our meal is ruined. So maybe you shouldn't be sat next to me at a restaurant, or maybe the table
I
should
get
be
it
farther
because
apart.
I've been next to people that have been on super awkward first dates, and I'm
Yeah,
always like,
you love it. Exactly.
lean in, like, oh, listen, this is good.
No, I always want to
They're
be like,
hardly talking.
guys, this is how it starts for everyone. It's fine. You guys are doing great. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Oh, for encouragement. Chef Jeremiah Stone, DJ S Tone. His was servers who don't really know the food or wine. Servers who don't really care. Servers who are, he's like, those servers who don't care. He's like, I love a professional server. I love an 80-year-old server. I love a lifer server. He's like, but the ones that are just like, you ask a question, they're like, I don't know, let me go ask the chef or ask the kitchen. That was his. I get it. As an owner operator, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Fabian's was, and I support this, sinks outside of the bathroom. He is not into a communal sink
Oh, see, I
situation.
totally. Well, it depends on is it a high volume restaurant?
We did
Because
not
my thing is like, I'm like, get out of the
Get the
stall,
fuck out of the
wash your hands.
stall.
Yeah, like
Let the next person in.
because a lot of the nicer restaurants will have them install as well as communal, and I'm like, if you are a smart, efficient New Yorker, you're getting out of that
You're
stall.
getting out.
I
You're
totally get
jumping
it for
out.
efficiency.
Yeah.
But I think his whole thing was, I just don't want to talk to people, and like having a communal hand washing experience.
He's so not a Texan.
He is not, in fact, a Texan. He is
When
from
I came up
Mexico.
here from Texas, every time I wash my hands, I'd be like, "Hi," and people would just be like, "What the hell?"
What is
Like,
that woman
oh yeah, no
talking
one
to
can see
me?
my expression on a podcast. They would just give me the side eye and be like,
Well,
"Why is
hopefully
this woman
there's people
talking
that
to
are
me?"
watching this?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Well, with
Watch it
that
on
here.
YouTube, people.
That's
Much
true.
more
Watch your facial
nuanced.
expression with the eyes.
Mine was making bathrooms an afterthought. I love a good bathroom. It's like you have this beautiful dining room or a really fun dining room, and then you go in and there's no personality or no, I hate this word, but no vibe in the bathroom. I love a fucking bathroom vibe. I love it. And yes, it may keep me in there a little longer, you know? But look, Bar Snack, shout out Bar Snack.
Love Bar Snack.
Are you joking with that bathroom? Judith,
I've never been.
Oh my God.
Okay.
The whole walls. Tara Johnson would love this. It's like being inside a disco ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's
very
like
good.
reflective wallpaper or disco ball walls, and they have a light. It's just insane. Also, Sleepwalk. They have like glittery, fun wallpaper, and we were talking about Night Market in LA, how they play One More Time on a loop and also have a disco ball. So you're like in there with like little. Anyway,
Sip and Guzzle like changes. Yeah, no,
yes,
I love a
they
thoughtful
changed the
bathroom.
podcasts that are playing. I was at Sip and
Wait, so I
Guzzle
have a
2 nights ago.
question.
Yeah.
This is the pop quiz. You guys withhold your answers.
Okay.
Okay. Hand dryer, green flag or red flag? 3, 2, go.
A
Green
flag.
flag.
A flag. Oh, I'm like red flag. I think a hand dryer kills a vibe. It cannot be sexy.
Because of the sound?
Yeah, it can't be sexy
It
with the
can't
sound.
be
And when I
sexy.
see my stuff blowing all over.
Yeah, so it blows. It blows
Okay, I get
the.
that. I get that.
It's
Yeah.
not paper going in the garbage though, but it is germs going out into the
and
air.
it's electricity. I don't believe that it's that much better
Okay.
than like a very thin paper towel.
Okay, but then you have a bathroom that if no one's visited in half an hour
Oh,
from
when the
of the staff, and then you're like,
trash is
do I?
overflowing?
Then you take a towel, and I don't know if you guys do this,
Oh,
but I smush them all
Not put
down.
my hands in anyone
I do
else's
that
hands.
too. I'll take my foot and
Yeah.
smash. Yeah.
This is one of my
I'm
big.
sorry.
I'm
Why
here
does
to clean
every-
your bathroom
Yeah,
as a patron.
I will smush the paper towels down
I'll
into the.
occasionally do a quick like sink wipe.
Oh, so
like,
sometimes
hell
I
yeah.
do. Yeah,
But
that's
that's it.
light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, the smush of the paper towels down into the paper. I think that
Okay,
we're
so what
going
about
above and beyond.
washcloths or like reusable towel where you know they're gonna
That's-
wash it?
Well, that's really swanky.
That's
Like,
really
who can
swanky,
afford that laundry.
and it's wasteful, right?
I think
mean,
about
maybe
other
if you-
linens being washed and you're just sending it out and bringing it out.
I think it's really rare that you do come across that, but I do think there's a little luxury in that, and I do think it's very nice.
It is
Yeah.
real nice.
It's nice. Is it great for
And
the environment? I
but
don't-
maybe if we asked a scientist to break us down, they're probably all bad and good.
no, that's
in
the thing.
equal measure,
The more
like,
I
not-
like study sustainability,
Yeah.
the more I find out that actually.
Oh
it's
yeah,
all
sure.
Pretty.
The battery cars are great, but
Yeah.
where do the batteries come from? And it doesn't take it takes 40,000
that's
miles
a whole other podcast.
but it's of the content.
I say down with the hand dryer. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, she's anti-hand
If we're
dryer.
vibing.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
all
hand
right. It's
dryer.
not a great vibe.
Yeah.
Let it be noted. Mandy, red flag.
Not a red flag. Just
Wait,
like
but I
I'm not gonna
kinda
vibe
like
in the
these ones,
bathroom.
the one where you put your hands down, the Dyson ones, and when you
No,
go,
that's where the
zoom,
most
zoom.
nasty stuff.
Oh,
collects at
really?
the bottom. To me.
Shit. All right,
Okay.
we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Episode 5. Eric Greenspan, Greenie, who demanded a part 2. The man couldn't be contained.
Uncontainable.
He wanted to vape his passion fruit, whatever.
I don't know. That's getting.
All right. So
Giving out a fuck
he
with that.
initially and also shout out Greenie because he's about to open in the spring his own Jewish deli. So he
Oh,
is
We love that.
embarking on a new venture, and props to that for leaving his previous thing and
striking out on
Going
his
in.
own.
striking out on his own and like doing something he's been talking about this for years. So yeah, shout out Greenie. We love you. Okay, his initially was a smash burger. He's over a smash burger. But then he pivoted
Good.
to say, right? I'll still take
Yeah.
take a smash burger. He pivoted to say, which this was in tandem with Judith. All right. So Judith's I don't
out.
fuck with that was specifically the company Dorsia. And how do they still exist?
Yes.
Okay.
They're doing
How-
ads in my apartment all
how-
the time.
Wow. How people wait, are you sponsored by them?
No. Which is a red flag.
I didn't want to fuck with your income.
No.
I mean, prove us wrong.
But it was about Dorsia is a company that you can pay to get tables and prime reservations.
Is it still? I thought maybe someone made it illegal, or
No,
no, it's still a thing.
it's still a thing.
Yeah.
And so to your point, then Eric pivoted from smash burgers to saying these reservation services that if you're rich, you can buy a table. He's like, the rich should not have more access or better access than anyone else.
To spend a lot of money at a restaurant.
Right,
They're
but-
spending more. They're spending money to spend a lot of money.
And the
Like,
restaurants will take these services because they want more money. But it's just such a, and I get it. Like, having a restaurant is so hard. It's so hard these days. And I
So
understand needing to make money, but also you're fucking over so many people.
Right.
Thoughts?
and also it's a joke. Dorsey is the restaurant from
American
American
Psycho.
Psycho.
like it's a joke.
No one could get into.
Right.
Got a reservation at Dorsey.
No, okay, but so don't you think every now and then, and again, this is coming from a restaurateur's perspective, but they take a lot of us industry folk, and every now and then I'm like, let someone pay you, however, $100 for a table because like I can't.
Oh,
So I feel like they,
they're
I get
more
my free
liable
hibachi
to
crew
comp
coffee,
you.
you know what I mean? No, I just feel like it's like they want to be able to do both, right? Like they want to be
Yeah.
able to stay open, but they also want to be kind to their community. So it's
Okay,
like,
so if they're doing a balance,
is it not like a tax the rich thing? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
I think
Whoa, you're kind of blowing my mind.
huh? And
But-
take Mandy.
Yeah. Thanks.
I don't know. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to think about it.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as it's not the whole restaurant's available. You know, they have 2 tables that are like, these are the.
So maybe
make our
it's taxing
extra-
the rich, but it's taking away access.
It's tough.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to sleep on it.
Okay. Let us know how you feel in the morning.
I
Send
will.
us a text.
I will.
Episode 6, Isabel Lee, Forsyth fire escape, blew the hell up during the pandemic. Girl got a brick and mortar out of a pop-up. She's killing it. She was actually supposed to be on this episode, but she texted
She's
us.
too
and she
busy
was like,
killing it.
I'm so busy. And I could hear the flat top in the background when she was like, we got slammed. I'm not going to be able to be there. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
So her, I don't fuck with that, which this is very industry specific. If you don't work in the industry, you may have no reference point for this, but the amount of rags that a restaurant goes through.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah.
She said just too many rags.
Too many rags. Too many rags.
Oh, okay.
The amount of rags.
I'm a big rag.
The amount of bar mops, hand towels that are filled with grease at the end of the night in the laundry basket. She's like, this is such a huge expense. And people just that are working line or working behind the bar or whatever, just go through them like crazy. I feel that. Judith's was, as she works in catering, the trend of cart service in catering.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's
Like
a cart.
cheese cart? Martini cart?
Yeah, or a taco and martini cart, or a McDonald's cart, or a donut cart. Like
What do you
everything's
think
on a
about, like,
fucking
people
cart.
wearing things.
Oh my god, the people wearing the
oysters,
fucking or
wearing
the
donuts.
yeah, the donuts are an
champagne,
umbrella with
yeah.
pretzels. It is humiliating.
I would pivot back to cart because I feel like we pivoted away to cart to
from I am a walking
edible outfit thing,
It's
and I'm
so I find it offensive. I think it's offensive.
yeah, when they're like, "No, grab a champagne off my skirt," I'm like,
No.
okay, thank you."
Yeah, it is kind of
Actually, I
awkward,
don't want
right?
one.
Yeah, and when they're like shucking out of their like belts, their oysters, and you're like, "Oh,
Okay, again, I
could
think
it be
these
at
are
like
things,
a station?" Like, I don't know.
Okay, put it on a cart. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. You've convinced me. Put it
I
on a
think
cart.
that so many of
This is
these
just 'cause it's
things
vintage.
are
It's so
done
years,
I guess.
for the gram, which all of these could come back to doing it for the gram, right? And I think that's why a lot of this shit
Yeah.
is being done. And I like a cart in an intimate restaurant. I like a little cart service, a little martini service, or what was that steakhouse we were at that had like a foie gras fucking cart? But you specifically were saying in the catering world,
Okay.
when there's
Everything's a
10
cart.
carts going, the room is big, there's too many
$26 a
people.
person upsell.
All right, so
So I mean, yeah, no, it's good money, but
my I don't fuck with that for that episode was the bagel to cream cheese ratio.
Oh, what's your?
I
I'm
feel
so
like
curious. As a Philadelphia bagel person, which I know is not a New York bagel.
I feel like we're getting into territory where it's like bagel, 2 inches of cream cheese, bagel. Because again, for the gram, it looks cool, but like it's too much cream cheese. And I don't want to have to waste product by, macheting half of it off into the trash. Judith was like, well, just have a little Tupperware in your bag. And obviously I sometimes do, but sometimes I don't. So yeah, cream cheese to bagel ratio. It's like too much cream cheese is too much cream cheese, and there is such a thing,
There's such a thing.
right?
I agree. So I like to take the fluffy part of the bagel, I rip it and dip it into the more cream cheese.
Okay.
And then I have like 2 thin pieces of bagel after I've ripped it all apart. So you don't want to sit next to me when I'm eating a
That's
bagel.
an order
Yeah.
that you can. That's an order you can have them scoop out your bagel.
Oh, I don't, but I want to scoop it out myself
And
and
have
dip
it.
the cream
Yeah,
cheese.
okay.
So you kind of rip the top off, eat your little bagel sandwich. I don't know. But yes.
I like it.
Also wasteful, like you said. We hate
It's
that.
wasteful. We hate that. And I just really want like the perfect ratio, right? It's like a burger ratio. Meat to bun to cheese, like ratios. We have to think about this.
So
Like,
how many inches of
more
cream cheese
is
are you
not
thinking?
better.
Well, it
like,
depends on
like
the
a
bagel.
thumbnail's worth?
It depends on the bagel. If
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
if
it
it's a
has to
thick
be like
boy
a-
bagel,
Yeah.
enough
Percentage
cheese,
of the bagel.
right, to stand up to it. If it's a thinner, more like Montreal style bagel,
Ugh,
less
Montreal bagel.
less cream cheese. Right?
That's
You
true.
gotta think about your product and what works for it.
Mhm.
Don't just be mindless and slap a shit ton because you think more is better. More is not necessarily better.
That's a great. I don't fuck with that. More
Okay.
is not necessarily better.
Shall we continue?
Let's. Yes. Please.
Episode 7. We had Steve Raggiani, the founder of the Ate It app. Shout out Steve and Ate It, which we're hoping that Steve and Mac, his wife, the first lady, the head
The first lady of
Ate It, will make an appearance this season. Okay, so Steve's I don't fuck with that, and I fully feel this. And you, as a key opinion leader,
All of
that's
us.
her word for an influencer. His was the unexpected collab post. When influencers
Oh, ask for a collab.
no, when they don't. When they come in, they shoot all this stuff, and then they hit the restaurant with a collab and expect the restaurant to just accept it without an agreement. He was saying there has to be some sort of etiquette. If
Okay.
you're going to post and want the restaurant to post your post as well, there should be an agreement ahead of time. I think maybe collab posts were new
Yeah.
at this point, and everybody was just like,
This is really inside baseball.
yeah, it is. People were trying to get more followers or more people by involving the restaurant and just adding them as a collaborator. And then he was saying,
you don't have to accept them.
you don't, but sometimes restaurants might feel like,
feel bad.
yeah,
I think he's overthinking it.
yeah. Okay, well, I
Guess-
think
guess what?
now,
I don't fuck with that.
this is-
Overthinking things. Kind of gross.
Oh, that's so
It,
cute.
it feels yucky to you to accept it. Just
I think at the time it hit,
Boundaries. Interesting.
I'm working on
Oh,
it.
fascinating.
Judith's she was fucking with everything that week. She got nothing. She was like, I'm fucking with everything. And mine was chefs being too chefy. Creativity for creativity's sake. And that came off of me being in a restaurant and having this ice cream or gelato. I don't even fucking remember. That was like jasmine, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it tasted like soap. And I get that you want to
oh, here comes the scientist.
Okay. I get that you want to create a new flavor. I get that you want to do something that's interesting that no one has really done. Like, I'm going to take ice cream and I'm going to mix it up. But some things are just better simple. Give me a beautiful vanilla.
Jasmine is one of those really interesting chemicals as well, compounds, I should say, as well, that some people think smell like pigsty. Some people think smell waxy, like you said, like a goaty waxiness. And then people smell that like really beautiful aromatic jasmine kind of floral note. But it's very genetically very different.
Oh my God, I love it.
It's
Great
like
I
cilantro.
fucking love it.
Yeah, it's similar to, yeah. More aromatic.
I mean,
than
I'd
on your
like a
palate, but,
cilantro ice cream, maybe.
But see, this is the thing.
But I
that
like
you would know,
cilantro.
but you would
I
know
would
it was
too. My
polarizing.
father would hate it, but I would
Right,
love
but and so
cilantro.
jasmine is very similar to this, like where it's very
Interesting.
polarizing to people. People, especially if they're not told it's jasmine, people will think it smells like pig pen.
Interesting.
Oh my God.
Fun fact.
Seasons later.
fact coming in.
Seasons later, we're learning.
See, it just takes me back to the point. You don't need to be reinventing the wheel all the time. You know, I get that you want to push yourself and you want to be creative, but doing something that is ultimately not going to taste good and sending
And
it
obviously
out.
not sampling it on a lot of people, because that's about 30% of people would feel the same way as you, like waxy.
That's a lot of
candle wax.
people.
Yeah. Anyway, not down with that. Just give
I
me
want
something
soap ice cream.
beautiful.
No,
I
thank you.
love ice cream. I eat it every day, and I will take.
I had
love that.
avocado ice cream recently that was fucking delicious.
Oh yeah, avocado.
It was so good.
I just
Hell
want
yeah.
such like a simple nostalgic pleasure. I don't have it enough. I need
You
it
don't
more.
eat a lot of ice cream.
Not enough.
Me neither.
Every now and then at a gas station, I'll be like, should I
I think
Should I
it's
do it?
because it's like I guess you can order it. It's just it's not so easy to get home, I feel.
Okay, well, to your point, Judith, Supermoon Bakehouse is about 300 feet from, it's between our apartments. And
they
I
have ice
went
cream.
last night, and it's expensive. It's like $15 for a pint, but they make it
But
in-house.
they might deliver it.
Add that delivery
So then it would
fee
be
on.
$28 for my
You can't walk 300 feet away?
I mean, I have ordered a pie. I have ordered a slice of pie and a scoop of ice cream before. When desperate times call for desperate measures.
That's New York,
Absolutely,
baby.
especially when you're hungover. But look, they're doing very odd and interesting flavors, but they always work. I had a pandan and kaya toast ice cream. Holy!
What's kaya toast?
So it is a Malaysian dish. It's this toast that they took and they put this like sort of custard in between. It's sweet and savory. It's like salty sweet. It's a breakfast thing. It's delicious. You can get it at Kopitiam.
Uh-huh. I love that place.
Shout out Kopitiam. But yeah, it was just beautiful. And I kept saying to the woman, I was like, I want an ice cream, but I don't want anything too sweet. It was super delicious. So shout out Supermoon for doing something different and being super chefy and weird, but it worked. Tira Johnson, superstar Psalm. She was episode 8. All right. Her, I don't fuck with that was there's never enough bread. There's never enough bread.
Like they should refill your bread?
She understood paying for bread.
Oh,
But-
like when you get a cheese plate, there's not enough bread.
Yes.
Right.
things
Or
like
when
that.
you
There's
needed
never-
to sop
or you
something
need to
up.
scoop something.
You've
Yes,
got
the bread comes with, like, a
mussels and
dip or a
there's-
mussel.
Yes. Okay,
There's
got it.
never enough.
I agree with this.
And the portion should reflect what you were using it
And
for.
then I'm forced to make the joke, oh, wait, no, I have to lick the plate.
the servers are like,
You're doing
never
math.
enough.
You're like looking at the person next to you and you're like, okay, if
Uh-huh.
I take another third of this slice of bread,
And then
are
you're
they
u-
going to get the tomatoes on there? Yes, that is a bad feeling.
And then you
Great point.
ultimately just have to order more bread. So
Or lick
are
the
they
plate.
are they or lick the plate? Are they doing it intentionally so you order more bread? Or how do we feel about this? I mean, I get it. There's never enough bread.
Yeah, maybe
But
slightly.
sometimes
anti-waste.
there's too much bread and it's not good enough.
Really?
Sometimes there's not good bread.
Oh, I definitely agree. The bread is not good.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like if you bring me bread basket and I don't want that, I'm not going to touch it. And I'm like, this is going to waste. So, but if it's coming with my cheese plate, if it's coming with something like that, I agree. They should just put it down and say, if you need more, you let us know.
We got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Judith's was food not being seasoned, which, look,
Look.
every damn day.
I carry a
Every
little
day.
salt in my
This
purse at all times.
needs
Do you?
Yes. I would pull it up right now, but I'll hit the microphone. But yes, a little, just like a little tin that I have some fleur de sel in.
But yeah, it's so that you always have salt.
Yeah.
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 But the tin, I like this because I always carry a bag with too much shit in it. Why does the shit not include salt?
Yeah, it's a little, it was a mint tin. Now it's a little salt
Fuck
tin.
yeah.
And no one's disappointed when I'm like, does anyone?
Does anyone want a little salt?
no, everyone's like, God, you saved
I'm gonna
me.
go
Yeah.
home and fill because I've got 17 bags with 17 different lip balms and pens and stuff. So I'm gonna put salt in every single one of them.
Absolutely. It's gonna
Thank
make
you.
your life so much
Thank
better.
you, Mandy.
You're welcome.
Love that. Mine was, and this is going back to doing it for the gram, which is just another, I don't fuck with that. Doing it for the gram, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
But specifically close drinks. How so
Close
many
drinks.
restaurants
With
were
the
smoking the drink,
and then you put
putting
the like
the cloche, taking the cloche off, so there's the smoke. It's for the gram. It's the video. It's smelling. You're using your senses, which I love, and that's lovely. But it got to a point where I was going to so many restaurants, and there were so many close drinks. It just seemed to be a parody of itself at a certain point.
This was, you said like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah.
This was 2023.
Now I think the one that I was going to bring to the show, I don't know if we're adding them, but garnishing on an ice cube in a coupe. Now I think it's for the gram. They want like a flower on an ice in a coupe, a coupe, or like a matcha powder, or like a white chocolate. I'm thinking
on
very
top of
specific.
on top of
So
the
it makes it impossible to drink out of. You get it on your nose, and I'm like, this is not hot. Like I think drinking should be hot. Hot take. But like, yeah, and same thing with it's like when you're trying too hard in the garnish so it looks pretty in a photo, but I can't actually.
It's not functional. It doesn't make
And
a.
if it falls off, you have to put like your fingies in the drink around the ice, and you're
See,
like, this is not hot.
This goes back to
Like-
chefs being too chefy. This is
Yeah.
bartenders doing something. It's like we kept saying this. Take one thing off.
Yeah.
You know, like Coco Chanel. Like leave the house. Before you leave the house, take one thing. Like maybe I didn't need this necklace.
No, you needed it. Put
Or
it back
if you
on.
want like a chocolate garnish, just put it somewhere easy for me to access.
Right. That's why we've got
I don't want to put my hands in and drink.
the sword. Put it on a sword. Put it on a
yeah, exactly. It just,
Put it on a cute
I don't
little
know.
side plate, but then it's one more dish.
Oh, for them to
But
clean.
you gotta think though. I mean, like, I don't know. Bartenders are just like, I'm thinking the gram, to your point. They're doing it for the gram. They're not thinking
Doing
of the,
it
like,
for the gram.
right.
They're
You're
not
on a
thinking
first
about
date.
that
functionality.
flower, that tiny little flower that they tweezered onto the sphere.
that's sticking to my left nostril. That I'm like, how am I supposed to like?
or on
and
my
you're like,
tooth.
ooh, yum yum, and then you're like,
Excuse me.
I think we just need to get back to the question. And we talked to Sarah Morrissey about this last season. Does it serve a purpose? What is the reason behind why I'm making this decision?
Okay, do you guys
Right?
know my new favorite menu in the city for drinks?
Tell us.
Tell us.
Past guest, Steve Schneider.
Okay,
Birds.
we love Steve. We love Steve. Sip and guzzle, birds, yes.
So Birds has just classic cocktails.
Yep.
You have Well, Call, and
And
Premium.
premium, yeah.
And he doesn't explain what the cocktails are because guess what? If you don't know what a Boulevardier is, you're not going to walk in and order one. So he doesn't have to say.
Right.
Right? You're going to know one of the classic drinks on there, period. Then
Nice.
3 price points.
And that's it.
No flowers in the drinks. nothing getting on my face. No matcha powder rim.
Which is such
I don't
a pivot
know.
from like Sip and Guzzle, which is doing the clarifications and
But they're very good about garnishing.
they
once
are
you
they
get them.
don't have the garnish,
Yeah,
which I
exactly.
love, but they do have like that cute little strawberry stamped into the ice.
Mhm.
That serves a purpose.
Exactly.
It's cute,
Not getting on your face.
right? And there's no waste.
Yeah.
So shout out Steve Schneider.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Knows what he's
More,
doing.
yeah.
Right?
More drinks that are just hot because they taste good.
Because they taste,
taste
good.
good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get through 2 more. All right, so episode 9, we had Angelo Womack. Oh, man. Which, if you didn't watch that episode, you should because we blind tasted him on
Domino's.
Papa John's Pizza,
Uh-huh.
Domino's, and what was the other one?
Pizza?
Pizza
I was
Hut.
going to say it has to be pizza.
Yeah.
We blind tasted him on those 3
And he
pizzas.
got them, didn't he?
No, he only got one right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
Domino's?
mixed the other 2. He got Pizza Hut right.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was really, really funny. He also
Embarrassing
has-
for him.
He also has a very good Javier Bardem story. So go back and watch that. Judith's I don't fuck with that for that episode was being shamed by the calorie count that fast food restaurants have to put.
It's fucking true. Fuck you.
She was talking
fucking
about, you
Shake
were talking about
Shack.
how you had to go into a Shake Shack and you're like, I'm gonna get something, and you're like, I'm not getting anything.
No, they put the little salt shaker next to it and they're like,
Oh, yeah, this is
bad.
true. But yeah,
This is your sodium for the next
it
year.
was after we had stopped on a road trip and everyone was going to get Shake Shack. And I walked in and I was like, I can't because the menu is telling me it's 1,700 calories. And the thing is, I know that I'm not stupid.
Right.
Like I would know as
I
I'm
don't
eating
wanna
it,
see
like,
it.
oh, this is 1,700 calories or whatever. But I don't want to look at it and then know it and then acknowledge it and pay for it and know it.
And then feel terrible.
No, we all know how bad it is for us.
Fuck you. Yeah.
is that like a national thing? No.
Let us
no,
live.
It is. I mean,
State by
it's
state or
some
something.
sort of
Yeah. I've never seen that in Canada,
horrible
I don't think.
fascist food dictatorship.
I hate it. Let us live. Who asked for this? I don't
It's just
want
the
to
coastal.
know.
It's just the coastal elite
The coastal elite
in the middle of the
that
country.
tell you that
they're
the
like,
cheddar cheese biscuits at Lobster,
Red Lobster,
Red Lobster
yes.
are more than your daily
It
intake
was
of
like, this
sodium.
could cause a heart attack. Disclaimer. We're like, we don't care.
This will kill you.
3 orders.
We'll take 2 more. Thank you.
My I don't fuck with that was lack of basil on a pizza. When you get a fucking margarita and there's 3 little leaves, you're like, how am I supposed to divvy this up between me and the other people eating the pizza, right? Like,
Is
And
that
then
for the
did I
gram
tell
too?
the
Are they
diff-
trying to make it look too beautiful?
I don't know, but it's like, yo, basil's not expensive. Can we be a little more liberal with this basil placement, please?
Absolutely.
I would like one in maybe not every bite, but maybe every other. I don't want to have to snip 3 pieces between 12 slices.
Do you like a basil shred or a basil leaf?
I don't really care about the shape of
Okay.
basil. You
Then
can
I say shred it all over
chiffonade
the place. Yeah.
if you like, but I just want more basil. More
love that.
basil.
More
is
basil.
more better.
Oh.
Better.
Okay, so more is better in this case.
In this case.
In this singular case.
Yes. Just, stop being a basil. I don't know. Yeah. What's the
I was
word?
waiting for that. I
I'm
was like,
deep into this.
what is she
podcast.
gonna say?
A basil hater. A
Yeah.
basil hater.
Basil
A basil.
dealer.
And Angelo's I don't fuck with that was, I think we can all attest to this, toxic positivity. Good vibes only.
Don't vibe check me.
At a restaurant,
just
specifically, or just in his
in
life?
hospitality
Okay.
in general. It's like, yo, sometimes,
Service with a smile.
right? Like sometimes let me be in my mood.
Yeah.
Do we really have to be happy, smiley all the time? This whole toxic positivity thing,
Yes.
it's for real.
Yeah.
And don't fuck with it.
Hell yeah. I love a
Thoughts?
good smile.
All right, Mandy, I don't know.
I was the wrong guest for this show because I'm always like, oh, do we hate that much?
Smiles are so nice. We're like, fuck smiles. Fuck you.
I'm such like, if you're sad, if you smile for 10 seconds, it makes you feel better.
But science tells you you
Look, that's great and all, but like also, I think we can all tell the fake servers that are just
Oh.
trying to be like, I have to put on this fake. I would much rather a server be like, oh, yo, it's rough today. And I'd be like, I feel you, boss.
And they'll just be like, our caprese salad still has tons of basil and it's still delicious. So
There
I
you
don't have to
go.
smile at you about it, but
Oh my God.
Chief.
boss.
Y'all, we got through 9,
Okay.
which was
Okay.
basically season 1. We have about 5 minutes left, but we'll just stop there because the next episode will be going into Gio and Tanya of Carnitas Ramirez, Tuckeria Ramirez, which was season 2. So
Okay.
we wrapped
We got
season
one.
one.
It's
We
like the
did
time
it.
capsule. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really fun. What a good idea, Zemski.
Thank you. Sometimes, Judith, I have them without having to ask ChatGPT. So
Oh no.
sometimes. But I try not to use it because apparently it takes up water and we're
Oh
all
yeah, no, it's
such
really bad for the
sustainable
the
people.
universe
The
and the
universe.
environment.
Yeah.
It's melting our brains,
Yeah,
stealing
that too.
journalists' work.
See? All of it. My God. Is there anything else we want to add? Anything else we're fired up about?
I don't know.
We've
What
got,
don't
like,
you?
4 more
You guys.
minutes.
I feel like I had my garnish on ice thing. What are your don't fuck with us in
I
30
mean,
seconds?
Look, I've got a whole list, but I'm saving them for season 4.
Oh, okay. Wow. What a
We don't
preview.
just give them away for free.
Nope,
That's
nope,
true.
Nope. And it's funny because I have a running list on my phone, and every time I think of something, I'm like, oh, add it because I know I won't remember. I just won't. I just won't.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
was
collect them.
I was thinking about temperature recently. This restaurant's too hot. This restaurant's too cold.
Oh my
But
God.
it's so difficult to control that. So I'm not gonna I fuck with it because I know it's nature.
So big in France, which I think we're missing here.
Okay.
Baskets of blankets around restaurants.
Oh, see,
And people
Yeah.
just go grab a little blankie.
Yeah.
I
And I'm
kind of
like,
love that.
that
It's
is
also very
cute.
cozy.
Yeah. And they're
That
like, we'll
is
make it a
nice.
little colder. Grab a blanket. Inside
Right,
or
but
outside.
then what about the servers and
I mean, I'm like, is this gross? But to your point about the rags earlier, it's like they're already washing a lot of crap. So.
But also, we don't expect like central AC or heating in France. Those are old ass buildings.
Yeah,
But
well, France was like it used to be very cold, so everything's made to keep you warm, and now everyone's just sweating all the time.
I like that idea though. Okay.
Yeah,
Anything
baskets of
else you want to
blankets.
add
Yeah.
before we wrap this episode? Mandy, how you
So
feeling?
fun.
You're
I feel
you're
great.
awake.
I know, like you said, I
Crash?
drank my whole little can of the not sponsored, so we will not be
Not
brand name.
sponsored.
sponsored.
There's
It's
a red
delicious.
flag.
Yeah,
It's
gosh, I
delicious
wish we had a sake sponsor.
Yeah, exactly. More sponsors.
Yo, you are welcome back anytime.
This was so fun.
Even though
I
you're all
love
positive about everything. Smiling.
That is like my. I hope not in a toxic way. Uh-oh.
No. We're super excited about your new books, and we will have you back for a third time.
100%.
You're doing press, and
We'll
we'll have you back whenever you decide
like
you
a
want to come.
traveling
What flavor
episode
did
or
we learn
something.
about
We'll do
today?
BCB or Tales or something.
Yes, we love that.
Take
Let's
it,
do
take it on the road.
Yeah.
Don't look at our road trip calories and
Not at all.
Just
let me live.
Cover it with your hands.
Exactly.
Don't look.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Let me eat my 3,000 calorie bowl of nachos.
Yeah. by myself.
Alone. While watching reality television. Anyway, thank you for joining us this week. We appreciate you being here. Let us know what you guys don't fuck with. Hit us up. putitinmymouthpod@gmail.com. We want to know what you guys aren't fucking with. We want to know what you're fucking with. If you have any questions for us, we're thinking about doing a whole like question episode. So kind of like an ask us anything. You know that we're down to clown, as they say, and answer anything.
Ask us anything
and we'll answer.
We'll probably answer.
We have no filter.
You might not like the answer.
So yeah, that's it. You can find us on all socials at Put It In My Mouth Pod. Go buy our merch, support us, throw us $5 on Venmo. That helps go to editing or whatever. Yeah, we love you guys. Thanks for joining us. And
I love you,
Cheers
Simsky.
to a new season,
Judith,
you guys.
I love you too.
I think we remember we were going to do this
We were
every
gonna do
episode.
that. I love you.
I love you too.
Mandy.
Is that
Mandy.
toxic?
Love
Positive?
you.
Is that too positive, you guys?
Oh, no, Mandy.
Because it's not
This
toxic.
is the thing you're going to be negative
We're
about?
affirming our love. We're affirming our love.
We truly love each other.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
Among the ferns as well. We're just here.
I love
Between
it.
some ferns.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
All right, y'all. Cheers. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for visiting. Put it in my mouth pod. Bye.
Like, do I look?
Anyone is fine.
No, that was great.
Yay. I got buzzed, but I also.
I know, me too. I was trying to look at the alcohol.
What is? I like it. What? I like it. I like it. Put It In My Mouth podcast is recorded in New York City at WTF Studios and hosted by Lala Zimsky and Judith Basich. It's produced by myself, Lala Zimsky, and entirely self-funded. So if you would like to support or sponsor an episode, please reach out to putitinmymouthpod@gmail.com. We would love to take your money. You can also support us on all socials across the board at Put It In My Mouth Pod. Our intro and outro segments were created by Tyler Milliron. Our theme music was composed by Javier Dunn. Our editor is Saeem Asif. Please leave a review. It means the world to us and helps us get seen. Thanks for listening.